you get that one lobster of the trip, and you're like, you don't gotta measure him, he's too big. That's him right there. I saw him from the top.
What's up everybody, and welcome to the Florida Keys. We got catching up with Cam right down there fishing like always, and he's got something super cool to show you guys in that cooler right there. But before we get out and show you guys exactly how to catch these lobster, we're gonna start right here in the house to show you guys something you can do before you even come down to the Florida Keys on how to be ready to find spots if you don't have them like we do. We're in a new spot this time, learning a new area, so we got to do some homework before we actually come down here and show you. There's Tyler. This is our house we're renting for the week.
Good morning. Such a nice house. We've been blessed with this place.
So to show you guys, this is a top spot map. I can't show you everything on here because they sell these. I don't want to show you all the spots, but this is something that you guys can get. It's going to show you certain dive spots, fishing spots. Actually shows you where lobsters usually tend to hang out. But something that I do even above that, something as easy as Google Earth. I just get on my phone right here. Let's go. This is the 7 Mile Bridge. So if we were to zoom in, not necessarily this spot or anything, I can't show you guys everything, I can't show you my spots, but I can show you how to find your own spots. So you could just zoom in here and look at these shallow areas. You want to look for any kind of relief or coral heads. Lobsters tend to hang around coral heads. You can also, if you guys have a Garmin Active Captain, you can see all these different ledges and stuff. Lobsters love to hang around structure, just like if anyone, you guys fish, bass fish, lobsters love structure, that's where you're gonna find them. But we're gonna show you just exactly how, if you don't have any spots marked, that you can actually go out there and find them, just like how we're gonna do. So we're gonna head on the water now. See you out there.
Let's go. Okay y'all, so this time down in the Keys, we are in an unfamiliar area, as Chad had said. So the way we are finding new lobster holes are we're using these dive sleds. So I'll let you check it out. It's pretty cool. This is one of the sleds that we actually borrowed from our neighbor. So when you're getting pulled behind the boat, if you aim it down, you dive down, see the holes closer. When you want to run out of air, you just point it up and it shoots you up to the top of the water. It's a pretty fun way actually. It feels like you're hand gliding underwater. You'll have to try it out sometime. Camden and Chad are on the dive boards. They're dove down. Oh, Camden surface. It's pretty cool how these things work. Chad's still under. We'll see him pop up in a second. Well, dang, that's a long breath. There's Camden. Chad is still under. Holy moly. Try to hold your breath like that. There he is.
Alright, we were just getting tugged behind the boat a little ways. We probably got tugged about half a mile or so, or a mile. And we were doing donuts around this place, and we just came across the honey hole. So
About time, right?
About time. And there was like a ton of them. The one is about a behemoth.
We'll see if you can get it. First time tank diving lobster.
Hold on.
Scuba Cam.
Alright, we're on a spot that we had, according to my calculations, if we had about 2 persons limits, which is 6 lobsters each, so if we had 12 more lobster, we'll be done. We'll be limited out, and we'll be back at the house eating. And that sounds good to me. my gosh, I can't, Dad, when I pulled that one out of the hole, I looked back at the hole just now before I came out. That was a giant dog grabbing that hole.
Is he excited? He's excited?
I think so.
Oh, I feel so relieved.
How many did you think you got?
Hold up that bag.
Let's see. I think we got.
My limit.
Camden!
You should have seen that phone on my hand while we were down there. He just chilled out. Dad,
He actually caught one. I went and let it go in a hole. It swam back, went right into his net. Went in his net.
I've never caught a lobster before that was a keeper. This was my first trip that I've ever done. And man, look at this. Woo.
Oh my Lord, kiddo, your first bag by yourself.
Yeah.
Good job.
Let's double check them and
Yep,
put them on ice.
sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Got Tracy and Steve over here. Out here lobstering with them.
Her name ain't Tracy. It's Lobster Getter 1000 right there.
She is a mermaid machine when it comes to getting lobster.
Got that right.
They already limited out, so now we're gonna get our limit.
Right.
Oh my word, look at that. Oh Lord, we got lots. This is Team Real Cowboy right here. Tearing the lobster up. Down here in the Florida Keys, 2024.
That's right. Tearing them up. Limited out already.
Yes, it's early in the day.
That's right.
All right, so Camden just found a lobster.
All right, I'm gonna dive down. If I miss him and he shoots out, you go get him.
Camden's gonna free dive this one, he thinks. So we're gonna see. Yeah!
Nice butt.
Good job, Bubba. First deep free dive for Camden.
Dad, look around there.
Good job, buddy.
You know when you get that one lobster of the trip, and you're like, you don't gotta measure him, he's too big. That's him right there. I saw him from the top. I actually saw the grouper first.
Dad might be on some more. You better go help him.
Yeah, I might. I found spot number 3 today, and I'm probably right here gonna get my limit, my first every year getting my own limit. Alright, let's see how we can get it. See you on the bottom. Alright,
What you got there?
we just got done from dive number 3 for my dad and 2 for me. But, ready? Let's look at my mom's reaction to this giant lobster. Alright, you ready? Let's see. Wait, baby!
Good job.
Look at that. Look at his tail.
Golly.
That was me trying to get him out of the hole.
Oh, that's awesome, son.
This one right here is a good size one. Look at that. Makes him look like a crawfish. And look at the meat on him. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that whacked me. It was a war down there. And guess what? Molting too. That's even better.
Nice. All right, let's get back to the house. You're gonna clean up all this mess and those lobster.
Well, that's a good mess right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a few. Worked hard for them, but
That one.
finally
Can't put another one in the sack.
got a spot. Cam's got one there, but look at this.
Can't even lift it out
Oh,
of the
can't even put
water.
another one in there.
Woohoo!
Found the honey hole.
Yeah.
This spot looks really good.
You want to look at it?
This is Camden driving behind on the dive sled. He's pretty good at finding lobster this way. Diving down. Beautiful day for a beautiful dive.
So our spot's kind of that way.
Yeah. Go get 'em, boys. Camden and Chad checking for lobsters again. Look at Cam go. First year with scuba, and he is killing it with these lobsters.
No.
He's a monster.
What did you get, boys? Goodness, you wrecked that guy.
Oh, he's peeing on me.
Yummy. We don't have to eat hot dogs for dinner after all. So looky here. Chad just came up with this. Let's see, 20. Let's see what his mouth there. And his tail there. 23-inch grouper. Another day, another speared fish. Look at that.
Can't hold him my other one because he's got teeth.
All right, give me that pole, boy. We got some lobsters to clean.
Gosh.
Show them what we got yesterday.
That is a behemoth for the Keys.
So Cam actually got his first limit of lobster ever. He's done lobstering before, but he's never got a limit by himself. And yesterday he did that. And the reason why we're showing you guys these lobsters today is because we like to put them on ice, not just to chill them, but you actually get more meat when you do that, and they're easier to handle. As you guys can see, these lobsters right here, they're called spiny lobster. They've got spines all over them.
Right here is an example. You can push your finger this way when you go back. You can't push them. Push the lobster back though.
So we're gonna get these guys all lined up, get a picture, get them cleaned up. We'll show you guys how we love to cook them later on, so stick around for that.
Yes, we smoked them. I know, we're eating good tonight.
I agree.
And that, if you ask me, is a successful day of lobstering. Let's see how much we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh,
15.
just shy of a 3-person limit, but that's all right. But right now we're gonna show you guys exactly how to clean these. There's a bunch of different ways. I'll show you the way I like to do it, and we'll go from there.
I've never cleaned a lobster. I haven't never caught a keeper lobster before, but this trip I've caught my limit and a bunch of other ones.
We'll see how you like to clean them. I'll show you guys a couple different ways.
See which way gets the most meat. So then if you get if your lobster's barely a keeper, then you know how to clean it so you can get the most meat out of it.
Yep, these things are hard to come by this year, and it is expensive to do this. You can probably go to the store and buy these a whole lot cheaper than what we actually get them for. But this is what Cam was talking about. You can see how this is kind of released a little bit, so that will get more meat out of the head a little bit, so you're not just getting the tail meat. So I'm gonna show you this first one. Is how most people do them. They'll just take it and spin it just like that. Now you can see it kind of brought some of the poop chute out, which gets it all nice and clean. And actually, this one might come out the front side. Nope.
Oh.
This actually makes really good snapper bait, if you guys are wondering. So another way, some people will actually take a knife and cut around this and get some of it out. But this is a new technique that I just learned actually. You want to grab them by the head with one hand, grab them by the legs to get a good grip, and you just want to pry. Just like that, it gets all the nasty stuff out, and you get a lot more meat that way.
Then look at
Not much, but hey, every little bit counts.
Look at this head. See how you just got all the guts and stuff? A little bit of meat right there, but hey, that's bait. Alright, how to tell if your lobster's a male or a female it just worked out perfect that our two biggest lobsters are a male and a female. So I'll show you first on the male. These little kickers right here, if there's only one of them, then it's a male. But if there's two, like this one, then that's a female. They use that to help keep their eggs protected by anything getting ate, or if she's getting ate, she can just flap her tail. And you want to know how strong I think this is the one that I caught. That thing was the strongest thing underwater I've ever fought. And I've speared some good sized fish with a spear gun, and those things fight. I mean, they're down there probably pulling you when you're holding them in your net. It's hard, but hey, once you get the hang of it, and if you're diving, it's a whole another world down there. It's so cool. All right, we got a lobster tail and we got an antenna. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stick in this little hole right here. Not too far. Twist.
A little further.
A little bit further. Twist and pull. And just like that, looks, you got a lobster booger.
So as you guys can see on these antennas, there's little tiny spikes. So as he shoves it in there, that spike grabs it and pulls it right out. You got a clean lobster tail. And look real quick right here. See this gray stuff? Kind of slimy looking is lobster blood. It is nasty. You get that stuff on your boat, you're going to regret it. It's slippery and nasty.
Who knows how much this would be at a restaurant? And I bet you it ain't this fresh.
That's a wrap.
Coming home from the Florida Keys for a week. Got some nice red grouper fillets right here. 45 lobster tails, and I'd call that a good trip.
Yep.
Can't forget, we still got a ton of mangrove.
Yeah.
Cooler downstairs.
All right guys, so we're back. As you see, we're about ready to throw some lobster tails on the grill. We're eating good tonight. We're throwing these on the grill right now. All we did was put a little bit of olive oil on it, some seasoning. Actually, Dano's is awesome on these. So we're gonna throw these on the grill right now. After we get these cooking, I'm gonna show you that special sauce and tell you all about that. Let's get these on right now. And we got some nice mangrove snapper we're doing too. All right, so I already put some of this on there. All this is some butter, cilantro, Parmesan cheese, and any kind of salt, pepper, any other seasonings you want to put on there. But check this out. Ooh, does that look good? We also got some snapper over here that's ready to come off. And we'll show you guys what this is all about, how good this is. We got the whole family over tonight enjoying our catches. We're gonna see if they approve. They better approve.
Can you smell that? Yummy, yummy.
All right, guys, we're gonna sit here and enjoy this meal. We got some lobster tail. We got some fresh ceviche mackerel. All the fixins. Cam's got the biggest lobster like always. You know how that is.
I caught most of them. So we got some beans on my plate, some more ceviche, and a nice, good lobster. Look at that. Look at that. With the top, it looks fancy, doesn't it? Fancy makes it look good. All right, then, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.